I'm going to be I'm going to basically be leaving the Democratic Party after this election, and I'll tell you why. I just can't keep supporting a group or a party that don't seem to have the intestinal fortitude to go all the way. Now, when I say that, I just don't see it. And I've been supporting that party for over 30 some years, maybe longer than that, maybe 40 some years. But I got to move on. And, I'm all about the grassroots at this particular time. I'm all about, I'm tired of the talking with no results. I am tired of people just coming out and just for sound bites. I am tired of people like certain people that's in the Senate who I just don't think that's genuine. Some of my people that go to get in these political parties and get into this field, I think they get into it in the political arena for good reasons, but at the same time they become corrupt, and it doesn't take that long, because at the end of the day they want to get along they just get along to get along, and I don't really see any changes from when Clinton was in office, Reagan was in office, and then you got this buffoon in office at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. I'm done. So I'm going to be starting my own party, the Vanguardian Party. And, Vanguardian is not really even a word, but it's a word that I'm going to make a word. It's all derived from the word vanguard, which is leadership. That's why I always have my hashtag. It's not just my hashtag. A lot of people use it. But leadership matters. Hashtag leadership matters. I don't see any leadership. This whole thing with George Floyd, the kid that got shot in Georgia by the Klan, or the racist Klan affiliate, father and son murderers. He's just out there jogging. Breonna Taylor, she's just sleeping in her bed, resting, while they kick in her door and murdered her. And I don't see anything being done about it. I really don't. What is being done about it? Now, I know they got a settlement or something like that. I don't know the particulars of that. But where's the killer? Where's the killer cop? What's up with that? I'm tired. I'm at a point where, what are you going to do for my people? Why do we always have to wait? It's just like we, kind of like, the slave thing, where we get the scraps at the end of the day. They get all the good food, we get the scraps. Take the scraps, be happy with that. And we've been getting the scraps for hundreds of years. I'm tired of it. I'm going to cast my last vote for the Democratic Party this coming November 3rd, 2020. And after that, man, I'm done. There's a lot of good people in that party. I think they're trying to do the right thing, but I think they're controlled like anybody else. They've been controlled. They're puppets. They came in with a house of fire. They came in with all the ideas, the grandiose ideas and all this, and they promised all their constituents what they're going to do once they get to Washington. And I hear it over and over and over and over again. But when you ask these people, what are you going to do for black people? they give you this round the barn answer. They give you all this, all of this, filibustered BS. I'm done with it. I'm asking you a direct question. When you get elected, what are you going to do specifically for black people, for the plight of black people? I don't want to hear you talking about, well, I'm the president of all America. Scratch that. What are you going to do for black people? That's a simple question. Can you answer that question? If you cannot answer that question, then I can't deal with you. I'm over it. I'm done. That's it. And when I say I'm going to do my own party, start my own party, my party is going to be basically for people, if you're listening, to start a grassroots movement. Okay? Black people, we need financial stability. We need a media outlet. We need publications to write our own stories. We need our own media to tell our own stories, to put pressure on these people. We need a coalition of people that when these killer cops go out here and murder innocent black people or people unarmed black people, and they found that they've been, guilty of whatever the crime is, and they get fired, to not go to the next county and get hired. Because that's what's going on. That's what's going on. We're not going for the okie doke anymore. That's over with. It's done. These young people are not going for it. And we shouldn't have been going for it. But guess what? They control us too, because don't rock the boat. Don't rock the boat. Don't get yourself caught up in a trick bag. I'm tired, man. I'm with Ice Cube on this one. I'm with Sean Combs on this one. Our vote is not free. And I see all the t-shirts. I saw it, vote or die. What does that mean, vote or die? What does that mean? Elaborate. What does that mean, vote or die? What does that mean? Please sit down and break that down for me. Because we've been dying and been voting for a long time. For a long time, we've been dying out here. You understand? They have a problem with our complexion. They have a problem with how we go about our business. They got a problem with Black Lives Matter. They come out talking about all lives matter. Well, if all lives matter, then why do you have a problem when we say Black Lives Matter? Explain that to me. You can't. You can't. You're not smart enough. All lives matter. We know that. When you get cancer and someone has breast cancer and they promote breast cancer, do you have a problem when they say breast cancer? Are you saying all cancer matters? Obviously not, because we do know all cancer is a serious situation. So miss me with that misdirection play, with that all lives matter chant, because we obviously know that. But this country is not going to be able to go forward unless they recognize the evil that they have done and the infliction of evilness that they have put on black people and people of color. You got the black and brown community, somewhat at odds with each other. For what reason? We're all in the same boat. We should be helping each other out. I love my Latino brothers and sisters. I have no issue with them. I love their culture. I have no issue with that. So stop trying to pit us against them or whatever. We're not in prison. I just don't understand. We're being naive. We're being tricked. It's Jedi mind tricks that they're doing. You know, miss me with going to these house of worship and trying to kowtow to black people every 4 years. I mean, can you see the game plan that they run? And it's a successful game plan. I give them that. They're very consistent in running it. And just like the foods that we've been, we eat it up. Ooh, they was at our church. I love them. Yeah, please. Miss me with that. I'm fed up. I'm angry. I'm frustrated. So I will be independent officially by the 4th of November. I will work on my own party, the Vanguardian Party. Leadership. Leadership. And my brothers and sisters better wake up, man. Wake up. All this beefing amongst yourselves for what? Why? What are you beefing about? What are you beefing about? I don't understand it. Where has it gotten you? What, a one-upmanship? We got him, but we sure took the other guy out. They took my man out, but we took him out. Stupid, man. You're stupid. You're stupid. Your homies are not coming back. They're done. They're gone. So when do you lay down at night to say, look, man, I got kids to raise. I got this. I got my family. I can't go out here wilding like I'm doing. So what are you going to do about it? Because what you're doing now is very stupid. So yes, Biden and Harris, the ticket, will get my vote. But I guarantee you, no, I'm not going to guarantee you, I'm pretty sure that once they get our vote, the black vote, it's going to be politics as usual. The people that get them in that White House, which is the black vote, they're not going to do anything for them. They're not going to do anything for us. You know, then it becomes, well, I am the president of all people, not just one particular race. Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't even know what to say. I'm angry. I don't even want to make this video. I'm angry. I'm going to let it fly, though. I'm angry. I'm at a point in my life, I don't care anymore. I never had. I don't care. Because I already played it out in my mind. I already know who's going to give me the okadoke. See, I can figure that out. That's a gift from God. I already know. I can just tell by your movements. The subtle movements that you might, or what you don't make, or what you do, or what you don't do. Sometimes I put things in the ether that I know you're going to be doing it anyway. So I'm done with the Democratic Party. I'm frustrated. You know, like the brother that was on to ask Trump the other day, when was America great for black people? And I think he was being interviewed by Don Lemon on CNN later on that night. And he said he might write in a candidate. Well, I don't know. I don't have anybody that I'm going to write in. I'll vote that Biden-Harris ticket. I'll vote them in. But after that, your first 100 days, you better impress me. if you win, which is a big if. It's not a layup. I hope people don't think it's a layup. I hope people don't think this is a layup. I told them in 2016, I said, I won't be surprised if Trump wins. And then people laughed at me, they scoffed at me, they ridiculed me. Oh, please, he's not going to win. Yeah, look at you now. Where you at? Where are you? I'm listening. Where are you at? Where you at? I don't see you. Taking it on the chin every day by that racist. And he tried to play both ends against the middle. And them stupid, deplorable Trump supporters, what has he done for you? Outside of a slogan and a couple of red hats. What have he done for you? You're suffering. You're still blaming the black man for your ineptitude. We moved on. We don't even think about you. We don't think about you. We're trying to get ourselves together. We ain't got time to get you fools right when you voting in some fool like that that's currently occupying the White House. You think we're going to be spending majority of our time worrying about what you're thinking about? Man, please. It's a different America, brother. That's what they should do. That's what people should say. It's a different America. We're not going for it. I'm with Ice Cube and P. Diddy on this one. Okay? I don't know what y'all going to do. I'll vote. After that, 100 days. You're on the clock. After that, by day 99, I'm pretty much, maybe before, maybe within the first 20 days, I'll probably know how it's going to go for the next 4 years. If the Democrats get the White House. And that's a big if. It's a big if. Show some leadership. Have some intestinal fortitude, Democrats. You soft. And you've been soft for a long time. The only ones is really I'm riding with in that party right now is that squad. Is those 4 ladies that the Republicans hate so much. Because they're not scared. And they're not soft. I'll support them. And hopefully my party eventually can support them in the future. So if you're down with my party, the Vanguardian Party, the grassroots, and trying to work on the path of getting this country back the way it's supposed to be, for all people, and not just certain so-called majority, holler at us or do your own thing. But I'm done. I'm done. My vote is not free. It's not free.